Yo, so guys, I'm probably here back from the video, and today we're going to be hopping into another offense in College Football 25. Today we're going to be going over the Bunch X Nasty, which is a formation that we have not yet talked about. So I do like having the mesh corner in this RZPAX whip. We can leave that in there. As far as the default passing plays, some of the stuff like return whip trail we will use. Obviously the other one, I'm going to try and get this play off just because they don't give you a whole lot of time to actually snap the ball. We do get it off. Not good stick work, but holy crap, did he stack the line of scrimmage. Well, so it looks like we're going to be passing the ball if we face that look a lot. Return spot, return whip trail, very similar plays. We're going to kind of want to work around those. This is in the Michigan playbook only Michigan playbook. So he is switching, which is good, right? Obviously. We're just going to go with a simple setup here. Out route, flat, corner route, post. And we're just going to take our post right over the middle. Man coverage look. And it actually ended up being match. Cover 3 match does play a lot like man coverage. Other plays that are good are going to be drive halfback under and deep flood, which my face is kind of covering, but deep flood looks like this. Really deep corner route. Oh my god, dude. This guy's internet is terrible. Expect to see some of this because I already saw a lot of this before I even started recording. This is it's the stupidest thing ever. Why are we getting... I hate how we get penalized for making hot routes. Like, isn't that the point of the game, and the skill gap of the game is making these plays work? Here's the setup. Corner out B, we deep crossed RB, left X on the drag, and flat Y. We got this drag route coming across the field, wide open. Definitely take that. Now we have an inside zone, we have a base, we have a counter. So there's a lot of good plays in here. A lot of underrated stuff. I apologize for this guy lagging. There's nothing that we can do about it, though. I don't understand. And like this look, I think I can roll out and hit this corner out, right? Let's go trail. Something like this. Try and hit RB. Good catch by Loveland. And boom, we do get into the end zone. Good overall drive by us here. Now, we could put a wide receiver here. I don't know the ratings of the team, why they have the tight end there. I guess we probably should do that. Let's get a wide receiver in here, and let's move the tight end back to the tight end spot. Not that he wasn't killing it there, because he definitely was. Or can we not put Loveland there? This is so glitched. There we go. We'll take the delay and we'll just kick the longer extra point. Sorry, I'm trying to get the subs working. I don't know why they have everyone in the wrong spots. Who knows? Who cares? We put up a touchdown on the first drive, and that was a really good drive by us. Good kicks, and see if we can put together a defensive stop. Once again, this is only in Michigan playbook, which is a little bit unfortunate, but Michigan playbook becomes really good because you have the bunch strong offset as well as the bunch X nasty. So obviously if you play Madden, that's kind of one of the, basically that pretty much is the meta scheme right now. So combining those two in college football can really take you to another level of offense. I don't know what this guy's doing. Is he lagging this bad, or is he just AFK? Because I know he didn't use her on a few of those plays. Who knows what's going on with fella. I hope he just quits. No, seems like he's back. Now, Michigan, we're going to have a good D-line, of course. Now, Alabama is one of the more annoying teams to face. If you watched the gameplay yesterday, you would know that. No pressure on that first play. I don't know where my quarter flat on the left-hand side went. But we'll stick in quarters for now. If I have to adjust, we will. But let's see what he wants to do. Read option. Nice. Shed by the big boy. Now here I'm going to pass commit, try and get some better sheds. We're just going to stay in default, see what he's trying to do. That's a safety. Drop back a little too far there, my friend. Just a little bit too far. And he's going to quit. So we will hop into another game for you guys. Alrighty, boys. Hopping into game number 2. We're going to be facing Clemson, which I think is a little bit of a better, kind of more fair matchup for us, right? Now we're going to try and do the subbing bananas business again. We'll love one in. Apparently our receiver is tired. That's not going to be good. Looks like we already have this audible set up, which this is going to be a heavy hot route offense. Is this the exact same guy? I called one. That's delay game. I was going to say I called one hot route. No way we're getting called for him. This might be the exact same guy. I don't honestly know. Man coverage, just quickly hit the running back out of the backfield. Another just easy drag routes. Now the good thing is our blocking should be pretty good out of the set. It's a pretty good blocking formation. We have a lot of options. And you should be able to scramble out a good amount in the offense as well. Now we're not really getting any good run looks, so that's kind of why we're going to be avoiding the runs, at least right now, right? Nice. Read the man coverage. Simple zig route concept. All we had was 2 zigs and a streak and then a little trail route. So again, just really easy man coverage. And I'm not talking through every setup, but I am trying to show you guys the play art. A lot of them are hot route based. Like corner route, crosser, drags, table routes. Using the simple stuff to try and beat the coverages. And a lot of these setups you can really create out of any play, so the stock plays don't matter as much. That was the zig play action play, but it doesn't, again, really affect. Look at this guy trying to work T-Law's number. You're not T-Law, bro. Take off T-Law's number. Disrespect. Very disrespectful. In the pistol wing trips formation, it looks like here he's going with a play action. What? Tackle. He got a really lucky bounce there. We got no pressure. Looks like he's going to be staying in this pistol. Now, Clemson is definitely one of the better teams, I think. They're a really tough team to beat. Very balanced, good offense, good defense. They have the good QB. So they are a very good team to use in this game. Oh, fumble. Get it, big boy. We will definitely take that. I think it was because I was somehow in the tight end slot package, unless that was the default. Weird. Let's go to this whip double spot, because this actually lets us use a whip with Loveland, which is something that you don't normally default get, right? So we're going to try and use that with a corner route, and we'll keep these real little concept on the left here. Good catch. I think this counter Y could actually work. He's really stacking the box. I might just try and go Loveland on a quick out route just because he's the highest overall on our team. Boom. Use that tight end. Tight end is very important in any bunch. Obviously, using Michigan, our tight end becomes even more important with our kind of lack of wide receiver weapons. And QB and pretty much everything besides the running back. But we're using our offensive line, we're using our tight end, and we're just making the game really easy on ourselves. Just the style of defense he's making is kind of initiating those rollout situations and some of those quicker passes, underneath passes, the drags. But we've even still gone over the top on some of those corner routes and tried to set up those crossers and things like that. Just if he's playing over the top, feel free to take your checkdowns at any time. Why are you tired, sir? I was just running the cover 6 to start out, so we are going to stick in our cover 6. Here I have no zone drop set for the moment. The quad flats are just playing at the default. He's going to go check down. That's a good read. Just want to make tackles. Making tackles is one of the biggest, most important skills to develop in this game. Making tackles. Don't let them pick up chunk plays. Let's go 10 for now. And obviously we can play between our cover 4 quarters and our cover 6. We have a few other formations like the 3-3 cub that I like, but we're going to stick in this until obviously I feel like a change is necessary. I like this look specifically against heavy trip stuff. Just a second late on getting back to that with my user. That's a good pass by him. I would have liked my 3 receiver hook to match on that, so I think I want to try and get these quarter flats to play the flats and let my user take advantage of defending the middle of the field, seeing as that's kind of where we want to work. We want the quarter flats to be taken care of. That was a really bad user, but thankfully we were at least in the area to make him drop it. That player feels super unathletic. I may actually just move him. I may go safety here and move this linebacker over to the default coverage. Hopefully I don't ever have to user him. I'm going to slant outside and... Wow. I thought he was going to stop on that route for some reason. That's a good pass. Again, my users are looking a little rough right now, but he's making some good throws, to be fair. Empty base trio. 5 wide is interesting. He's going to probably go drags, but nice pass breakup on that. Stick was the play he went to there, right? I think so. I'm going to try and press. Let's just try and get some other looks going here. That's mine. Juke move. Now I don't want to crib it. Want to show off the offense, of course, seeing as it's an offensive video, but we definitely could have taken that to the crib. Now, one thing that I haven't shown that we can obviously do is some motion. So let's try and incorporate a little bit of motion here. And I'll probably lead it with this receiver, of course. Something like this. Donovan Edwards. Sometimes you just don't have a whole lot of time if you're making a million hot routes to do the motion, but obviously it's a good thing to do. Drag, corner out, crosser in the zig. Again, our first read on that play, if it is a man coverage look, is going to be the zig route. So could I have let that play develop and probably hit something? I could have, but my zig is open. I'm going to take my zig every single time. Take the zig route, work off of it. It's like a bunch trail look, if you're familiar. Again, working on that zig, we get down to the 2-yard line here. Easy little hitch route there. That's a good spacing concept against zone if it is the red zone. Little flat, hitch, and then you had hitch, flat, little deep out route or curl route, whatever you want on the outside receiver. You could go corner, really anything there. It was man coverage, so we're just going to hit our easy little hitch route there. And that puts us up 21-0, really in control of this game. Now, could I have managed the clock a little bit better? Yes, I could have. But are we really trying that difficultly to win the game? No, we're more trying to show you guys the offense, focus on the plays, and I think our offense has showed out very well. I think you guys are seeing the potential of this offense really good. We're not even in an ideal defensive situation. Ideally, we could play this balanced, but that's not really the case at the moment because he's stacking the box in like the 4-6 bear or whatever formation. I think it's the 4-4 split that he's running. So he's kind of forcing our hand on that, but in the way that he's doing that, I'm more than okay with playing my coverage that way. Play action, nothing is open. I don't know how. How did Clay... He caught that? How did Cade Klubnik get the ball off? How is it that accurate? That's a catch. He got hit and he still delivered it perfectly. I've never seen that before. Usually it's at least a little bit shorter, inaccurate. That was a good pass. Now again on this play, what does he like doing? A little crossing route. We've seen it. And I don't know. I left it open one play, but I haven't left it open since, and he's continuing to force feed that. And I guess he's going to stay in. I would have kind of expected he's not going to stay in. If you guys did enjoy, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel down below, and peace. I'm out of here.